my pleasure to introduce my hardworking team at Parks Auto Body. We wanted to set the stage for you before we get started with something we thought of. It's trees cannot stand without their roots, buildings cannot stand without their foundation. So it would make sense then that a business should have a base that they can work off of. Our base is the AAA business plan that we came up with. That is advertising, apprenticeship, and acquisition of new parts. We're going to go ahead and get started with letting you know about Adewale, our business partner, and a little bit more about our goals from Trevor.
Hi, I'm Trevor. So we've been working with Adewale Adeniji, and he's a family man who owns a auto repair shop, and he shares his place with a mechanic, and he's a really big soccer fan. Our goals this week were to create and expand advertisement for his business, and also make a system to create more skilled workers for him, while making parts easier and cheaper to obtain.
Now, I'm going to start off and talk about apprenticeship. My name is David Robinson, and with apprenticeship in mind, I want to talk about associates, team members, as well as expansion. Now, the only reason I'm talking about that is because Adewale needs to gain part-time employees, as well as to alleviate the stress on the workers, as well as training and developing everyday people into skilled technicians. Now, we're using flyers to contact parents who want their children to do an apprenticeship so that they can feel and learn new valuable skills. So the way we have this system set up is that Adewale and his two already working employees are going to be the higher-ups on the totem pole, and they'll provide all the information for all the new recruits so that they themselves can learn to get better.
Hi, I'm Taylor, and our team has come up with many different ways to advertise. Our total came to $145 being spent on business cards, bumper stickers, t-shirts, and flyers, all of which will display the logo. We also made a 20-second radio advertisement that will play on the DRC station.
Is your car or motorcycle covered in dent or need a full body repair? Well, come on down to Adewale's Panel Beauty Workshop to have it fixed with speed and quality. Call 234-809-212-5454. And that's 234-809-212-5454.
We have decided that our logo is our golden arches. Our logo is our golden arches. Let me read it. Anyway, our logo is our golden arches. It is our apple. And to incorporate this feature, what we have done is we have put our logo on bumper stickers, flyers, banners, slogans, and my bad, not slogans. Jesus. We have used the slogan "Fast and Reliable." All of this is to achieve the objective of improving his business. Let me now pass this off to my good friend Logan for acquisitions and closing.
Now, acquisitions of parts is something that's a little bit hard for him because in his town, he has, I'll just go ahead and go this way with it. He's receiving his parts from Japan. The parts from Japan are going through Honda and Toyota dealerships. Those are the cars he mainly services. They are then going through a man who is running a monopoly in the town. Then it gets to Adewale. And after all this, the price is astronomical. And we can cut that price by going ahead and cutting out the middleman. By doing this, we will reduce the price of parts, and we want to actually hook him up with a partnership with the local dealerships so that he can more effectively sell his product at a lower price, not only for him, but for his customers. So we get to the conclusion. Our AAA plan. With advertisements, we have shirts, we have logos, and we have a radio ad ready to go. We have apprenticeship, where people will come and work for him, also learning new skills and benefiting his business. And we also have acquisition of new parts that will be coming in for him from the dealership
mean, I wish the time is more than 5 minutes. We would have get more education on that. I mean, you've done a lot of research and bring up a lot of things. I mean, it's amazing. If chance is going to be given to you, you're going to educate all of us. Maybe we're going to join Adewale in this business. Thank you. Good presentation.
You did a really nice job of choosing a theme that pulls everything together. We've got the alliteration, AAA. That was very well done and very well woven, introduced and then woven throughout. So I like that a lot. Starting your radio ad for an auto body shop with a crash is certainly attention-getting, and quite likely very effective. Frankly, if I'm driving along in my car listening to the radio and I hear a crash, I'm definitely going to sit up and pay attention. I was startled. It's also a really interesting idea to try to cut the price of the parts that he's using by working with the local dealerships. I'm really intrigued by this and wondering if it's something that can be done. And, is it possible to cut out the middleman in this particular instance and work directly with these with the dealerships? So I'd frankly love to see that tried in reality and see how that could do.
So 2 things really stood out to me about your presentation. One, you guys are a team. You all work together, you support each other. Besides the fact that, during the week you guys are all there for each other, you was able to see that any team leads, any LI staff was able to see you guys wanted to be together and work on this very, very hard. But you guys switching, you guys handing off to each other, you guys switched between 2 computers for your radio ad. You guys had thought ahead. The work was there. Your presentation was like a movie you could watch over and over again. I didn't notice the AAA until Rebecca pointed it out. And I'm serious, I did. And there were plenty of things that I'm sure, I noticed that she did. You guys had so much packed into it in 5 minutes. It was just fantastic. It was almost like it was overflowing a little bit. So, wonderful, wonderful job. It was a fantastic presentation. Everyone give them a round of applause.
Join the Global Young Innovators Initiative. Transform the world. www.icantransformtheworld.org